drivers. For too long, the United States has normalized living beyond one's means, wrote Sheldon Garin, Nissan professor of history and East Asian studies at Princeton University, who took a scholarly interest in the history of saving and consumer finance. For the last several decades, America has been preoccupied with democratizing credit. Surely, the time has come to democratize saving. It should be as easy for any American to open a savings account as it is to get a credit card. It's time for us to take our financial destiny back into our own hands. I wrote this book because I wanted to help you learn the fundamentals of getting your finances in order and beginning to invest in the future. The 1-2-3 process I will show is a reliable and time-tested approach to peace of mind and financial freedom. But only you can blaze this path to your future. The basics of mastering money are not complicated, but our society has buried them for so long they've become secrets. Self-made people who are financially secure mastered money by accepting a simple, hard truth. The bottom line to the bottom line. You must take charge of building your own balance sheet. Earned income needs to exceed expenses, including debt. When you run a positive balance, you can save and increase your balance sheet. Your savings are your safety net and your shield. Unlike a financed car or a credit card, no one can take away money you save. We're a nation of immigrants and pioneers, enriched by the honest struggle of those who overcame slavery, poverty, and all manner of the toughest odds. At our best, we are a nation that made a better life through work and thrift to advance our children and grandchildren to a stronger place. We did this through education, community, hard work, and the stable neighborhoods that flourished when people could honestly afford to buy or rent their homes and apartments with sound money. In America, every generation is enriched by the fruits of entrepreneurs who achieved success through hard work and a desire to extend the American dream to the next generation. 20th century Americans built the world's greatest job-creating democracy. They didn't do it with high-interest credit cards and handouts or lottery tickets, or by scraping by on benefit checks they didn't need. They worked, they saved, they made smart investments, and they practiced thrift. They made weekly deposits in community banks or savings and loans, back when these were called thrift institutions. After the Great Depression, our government wisely protected bank savings accounts and made sure that banks had the reserves to guarantee their customers' life savings. But our best days are not necessarily behind us. The upside of where we are now is that despite all the controversy, all the headlines, all the bad news, our current economy continues to offer far more job opportunities and sound investing options than our grandparents would have dreamed of. Financial peace of mind is closer than you think. Money mistakes start in childhood. When my siblings and I were growing up in Missouri, we lived like a family with financial security. I didn't worry about money and was able to attend college without debt, which made a significant positive difference in my fortunes. Under the surface, though, chaos brewed. I suppose some would say my ambition and work ethic are hallmarks of the ACOA, adult child of an alcoholic, personality, and if so, I came by them honestly. My past gives me a powerful radar for picking up on the national addiction to debt and spending in our society. Ultimately, it would take years for me to understand all the ways my family influenced my behavior and how it resulted in money mistakes. The process was among the most stressful years of my life, but it was my education in the tragic consequences of ignoring financial reality. Because I grew up in financial chaos, I became motivated to get my finances in order early. I understand that